You time everything. Your commute. Your workout. Your coffee break. But the device that made precision timekeeping personal was invented to catch astronomers cheating at their observations. In 1815, astronomy was the most precise science on Earth. Astronomers tracked star positions, calculated orbits, measured the exact moment a star crossed the meridian. The problem: a human observer had to press a button at the exact instant they saw the star cross. And humans are slow. Half a second of reaction time could throw off an entire calculation. But nobody knew exactly how slow, because there was no way to measure reaction time independently. Astronomers reported their observations, and the community trusted them. Until they started comparing notes and finding discrepancies that couldn't be explained by the stars. Louis Moinet was a French watchmaker and artist who worked with astronomical instruments. He saw the problem: you couldn't measure the difference between a star's transit and an observer's reaction without a timekeeper that could measure fractions of a second, independently, precisely, and in the hand of the observer. In 1816, Moinet built the compteur de tierces, the counter of thirds. It measured sixtieths of a second. It had a start/stop/reset mechanism. It had subdials for elapsed time. It was, by every meaningful definition, the first stopwatch. This was 50 years before the first official chronograph, which is usually credited to Nicolas Mathieu Rieussec in 1821, or Adolphe Nicole in 1862. Moinet's compteur was earlier than all of them. He just didn't patent it. He built it for his own astronomical work, not for the market. The compteur let an observer start the timer at the exact moment they saw a star transit, then read the elapsed time against a reference clock. For the first time, you could separate when the star crossed from when the observer reacted. You could measure human error. And when you could measure it, you could correct for it. But Moinet's invention also did something else. It exposed which astronomers were fudging their numbers. When you can measure reaction time precisely, you can tell whose observations are real and whose are rounded, adjusted, or just made up. The stopwatch went from astronomy to every field that needed precision. Sports: you can't have the 100-meter dash without a stopwatch. Medicine: measuring pulse rate. Industry: timing assembly line efficiency. Photography: calculating exposure times. The split-second timer, the lap function, the digital chronograph, all descendants of Moinet's compteur. And the culture it created, the idea that time should be measured precisely, that seconds matter, that performance can be quantified, that's modernity. That's every fitness tracker, every speed run, every Olympic record, every "your food will arrive in 30 minutes" notification on your phone. Moinet died in relative obscurity. His compteur wasn't recognized as the first stopwatch until 2013, when a researcher found it in a private collection. For almost 200 years, the credit went to other watchmakers who patented what Moinet just built for himself. The stopwatch was invented to measure human error. It ended up measuring everything humans do. And the man who made it didn't even bother to patent it. Some inventions changed the world. This one measured it.
Some inventions changed the world. This one measured it.